Alright, time for some solo gathering in the black zone. Back to my expensive set, 2.3 or 4 million. And I am going to go into the middle of the black zone again. Right now it's right after the reset on a Saturday, so let's see if I can get some high tier resources in the black zone maps, or if I can only find those in the mists. Even though, like, in the last 4 weeks or so, I haven't found a tier 8 mist. Except today, where I went with my fishing character to continue the fishing grind. There I found a legendary wisp. Even ran by an 8.1 tiger. But, well, can't really gather other resources on the fishing account except fish. And to be honest, the fishing in a tier 8 mist doesn't really seem to be very interesting. Doesn't look too promising. Fishing in the mists is probably garbage, but safer. I only got tier 7 journals with me except for hide. I'm only going to take 6.1 hide, and besides that only 6.2 resources, 7.1 resources. Tier 7 hide as well, and tier 8 resources. Everything else is too cheap for when I have so little carry weight. People running around here already, but I'm still invincible and invisible and silenced. Nobody can see, hear, or kill me. Up until 2 seconds. A big hide stack. What is that? What is that area? The 6.1 hide stack is definitely relatively interesting. I would gather it very quickly because I'm using tier 8 tools and I have level 100 on tier 6 skinning. But I don't think that I want to go for a big stack. Not when it's that far away from possible exits. This seems to be too risky. I also would not mind finding some highly enchanted mobs. Still not level 100 on my bow of Badone, level 79, which is pretty solid. But getting 40 extra IP would definitely not hurt, and I would push it up to level 105, I'm pretty sure. Getting to level 105 is not too expensive, and it gives a nice little extra 10 IP. Fire Sink Caldera. I didn't find anything interesting yet. I saw the big 6.1 hide stack, but that's pretty damn risky. Even though I don't know how many people are actually doing invisibility ganks right now. I did not experience any invisibility gank in the last like 4 weeks or so. Maybe longer already. Nobody ganked me with invisibility. Oh well, I'm not too sure. When I was fishing on my 0 to hero character, I did get ganked by invisibility potion ganks. Hasn't happened to me here though. There is a crystal spider. Maybe I would have moved there if it was moving. I could probably snipe a person if the group that is doing it is low. if there is a somewhat solid group with tier 7 equipment or higher and a healer, then there is no way for me to do anything, even when they are doing the spider. No crazy resources yet here, but I'm about to go into the tier 8 swamp. So far stuff looks relatively empty though, I would say. But generally I didn't see too many empty or full tier 7 stacks in the tier 7 map. I think I will walk through the big area. Here's some empty high tier stuff already. So somebody is gathering. 6.2. Only one piece. Let's equip the, or rather just use the pork pie already. Seems like somebody has been gathering. I'm not going to take tier 7 fiber. It is heavy and pretty cheap. A gatherer. A fiber gatherer. Who would be able to gather flat tier 8 fiber. I can probably ignore the tier 7 desert in the northwest. And just continue going the usual way. Deeper into the black zone. Another gatherer. At least I would assume that he's gathering. Using this gear for being a transporter would be really troll. Oh, only one piece. But I mean, better than nothing. And level 90 on that. So now I'm going to reach tier 7 swamp. Slowly, I'm getting deep. 6.1 hide again. I would gather it quickly. I haven't seen anything dangerous yet. Do I want to risk it? I'm not too bad at escaping. I'm definitely not too bad. And I will be very, very quick. One, two. Basically takes me 2 seconds to gather one piece. So I'm basically here for a minute. I'm in danger for 1 minute. And I will get like 200k or so. There's a crystal spider that is not moving. There's a green thing. A green orb lying around on the floor. Nobody interested in that? I mean, it's right after the reset, so maybe stuff is less active still. But that also may mean that there are too many gatherers around, so I will not get anything. Okay, I got 187k from that, and I filled one book, which is worth 60k. It's not a crazy amount of loot, but it's a nice amount of loot. Pretty damn decent for the short amount of time that I have to spend gathering it. But the risk is not very nice. 6.1? 6.1 hide, actually a useful resource. Actually a valuable resource. 2.8k. And not as heavy as tier 7 resources, so pretty nice to get that. I would still prefer to find tier 8 resources. Especially because by gathering tier 8 resources, I would increase my tier 8 gathering levels, which would also massively increase the IP on my tier 8 gathering gear. My IP on the gathering gear is so low because I got such low tier 8 resource gathering levels, which is very annoying. Comparing it to my Fisher account, it's pretty insane. 43 seconds. Can I reach that? Probably. Maybe nobody is playing right now. We'll see, we'll see. I mean, I've randomly died in this map already once. Because there was just a big group that was not necessarily all actually in one party, but... Let's see, are there already people? There are people, and they are too many. So I'm skipping that. Could walk through the tier 7 map instead of the tier 5 map. Then I have to go this way. I think I'll go that way and see what happens. Let's just see what happens. And I don't think that tier 7 mists will be good enough for me. But maybe they are. Maybe they are. The medium chest is up in 3 minutes. There wasn't a very big group at the Easter chest right there. So it is possible that nobody, or at least no group, will be at this chest, but now somebody has been killed. Which is a pretty bad sign, so I should not even spend any time thinking about that. Okay, reaching a tier 8 forest that in the past always has been completely empty. No, that's not true. I found some tier 8 resources in here. Sometimes. 2 minutes 30 on that chest. Let's take a quick look into the south here and then move towards the chest. East the chest also spawned. How much time is left? 2 minutes. I need like, from here I need like 1 minute to go there. There's somebody gathering. Tier 7 wood. Question is this guy able to gather tier 8 wood as well? 1 minute 50, so I can check out the south a little bit more. But I'm not really seeing anything interesting. A lot of gatherers is what I'm seeing right now. No dangerous groups, but gatherers everywhere. Rather bad for me. Let's see if I can get somewhere where that's not going to be the case. People are also entering the roads. The roads always seem to be completely empty. Concerning resources, I think it's going to take a little bit more time before I go into the roads for actually gathering again. But it may not be too terrible after the reset. This whole map is so completely empty. No resources anywhere. Let's see if somebody is going to be at the chest. I'll already take a look earlier, because in case of people being here, I could go to the other chest. That's too many. They all belong together. They do not all belong together. But I'm scared of my friends. I'm scared of them. getting like 100k or 150k of loot from that chest, but risking my 2.567 million right now. I don't know about that. But I think I got some might and favor and stuff like that from my dudes opening. Oh, why is there such a big group here? And why are they not hitting their spell? From here I want to go to the northwest. Well, my idea was pretty good to go for the other chest, but for some reason there was a pretty strong group there. Looked like using tier 8 gear, realm breaker. Jumping into some terrain. Actually jumping into the terrain. Whatever. Not having a chance to hit me because of that. I came from the north, which was pretty damn bad. But maybe I turned around early enough. I'm not sure. No enchanted mobs, at least not on the level that I would appreciate. No resources. Everything I've gotten is 6.1 height. And a tiny bit of other random stuff. Small amounts of other random stuff. Already I already went through so many maps. And basically all of them were empty. Everything taken, all the tier 8 stuff. The gatherers are everywhere. And where are the gankers killing them? Well, I mean, as I've already mentioned a couple of times, probably the gankers are also able to gather the high tier stuff. And likewise, there are simply no resources at all. Anywhere. The only chance would be to find a legendary mist or a rare mist or an epic mist leading me into a tier 8 one. 6.0 stone, very close to the Rhodes portal. I could definitely gather that relatively safely. It would just need to be valuable in any way. Boom. Let's take a look into this map. I'll check out the west, I think. Do I want to take a look into the tier 8 forest? Probably. I haven't been there for like, I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks. Who knows? Maybe the map is not as terrible as it always is. Or rather has been. A person. Gathering tier 8. He's alone. But he has the hunter hood. The hunter hood is so not good for me. He didn't use the hunter hood though. What kind of boots is he using? The problem is he still has the hunter hood. My next bow of Badone is going to hurt me. And he's going to have his sprint earlier than me, and he's going to have his execute somewhere soon. Is this my chance now? No, probably not. I should run away. He doesn't have his hunter hood anymore. But he has his armor again. He does have his armor again. His items are just too good. He could just always use his hunter hood every time I hit him with my E and easily win the fight. Like really easily. There's no way I can win against that. Where was the tree? Where was the tree? Did he finish it? Oh, here's the tree. There is a resource. But this guy's able to gather it, sadly. Everybody's able to gather everything. It looked like he wasn't too good in PvP. Because simply by playing this helmet, he is just way stronger than me. And would easily win. But it probably shouldn't be possible for him to catch me. Maybe? He's a bloodletter. Bloodletter's really mobile. It may be possible for him to kill me. I only could win that 1v1 by outplaying him. By somehow making him waste his spells like he did with his Hunter Hood. But he already would have had his armor back up. He already had his execute back up. Which is really annoying. He's obviously very valuable. He was using tier 9 gear. He's obviously able to gather tier 8 resources and has already done so. A juicy kill. If I had some real PvP items, I would probably have gone for it. Looking for a party to join? What? How did this actually open? I think the guy I've just seen was a gatherer, so I probably won't find any resources in this map. So I probably should continue and stop spending time here. Yep. Yep, I think so. Time to get out of here. Time to find a legendary wisp. Almost legendary, almost. Tier 5 map. Into tier 7, into tier 6, into tier 7. Into Elder Sleep, into Glacier Fall Fissure. Let's see if I can get through Elder Sleep or if I have to go around it. I probably want to go off-road a little bit here. So I have have higher chances of finding nice mobs and nice wisps. Person could be a ganker, but doesn't necessarily have to be. Could be though. No mobs, no wisps, no resources. It may be better to go for low tier resource gathering. Gathering tier 6 of some kind. Should be somewhat solid money per time, but I mean, PvP is probably the best thing to do to make money right now without being bored out of one's mind. Because the very best way to make money will always be transporting, market flipping, and all that stuff. Because you can scale it up so easily. The more you have, the more you make. Finally, another resource. It's a tier 7 map. I will walk at the edge of this map. I think. Here? No, not really. I was just about to say I kind of found resources here in the not very edge of the map. Rather around the territory somewhat, but not really. Not really. I would have needed to find more. Okay, stuff is taken here at the edge already. No mobs here either. Somebody has been doing PvE. 5.3. That's nice. Oh, only one piece. Nice little 100k on the way. A tier 2 mob. I want to kill that. I do want to kill that. I want to get hit by as little stuff as possible. I didn't lose my Fort Sterling yet, which is nice. Was clicking on to the bunny. Am I getting down here or can I? I can't. I was already thinking about resetting, but it's so annoying. It's so annoying. I wanted to kill them. $10k silver. No book. So basically, the silver that I gained definitely was lost due to repair costs. But at least the fame was something. At least something. Another tier 2 mob, this time not paired with too much other garbage. I'd kill this one first. Don't want to get annoyed. While dodging all these annoying, extremely strong spells. Looking for party to join. What the fuck is that? Why? Why? Just why? Am I clicking some kind of hotkey or something? What the hell is that? Can I just disable this useless stuff? Probably in the hotkeys, right? I'm pretty safe here. I'm right next to the thing. Control, key bindings, head, blah blah blah, potion overcharge, toggle vanity spellbar, whatever that is. Deselect, inspect, select party member, show, match stats, auto run, toggle force, close all windows, toggle destiny board, world map, guild UI, guild finder. Toggle build UI? What is that garbage stuff? Toggle social UI? Oh. inventory. I don't know. Guild finder, group finder, right? That's party finder, group finder. But I'm not seeing this garbage anywhere. I don't know. I don't know. 2 minutes 12. Let's take a look. I didn't see people here yet, I think. So let's take a look if I can get this chest. I mean, if I got too much time left, I could even kill random mobs. But let's rather look for useful mobs. These are paired. But I should be able to do it like this. So the annoying mage is getting killed. While also being able to hit the real mob. If I was playing roast pork, I may have been able to win the 1v1 against the Bloodletter. Me regenerating? There's circle? Seriously? Well, okay. Then it has been decided. I'm not going to get this chest. With something like roast pork also, me regenerating my health because I'm dealing damage to him may have been enough to win the 1v1. At least the way it was being played out there. Him failing his spells. Definitely helping me a lot. It's really not hard to use the Hunter Hood into my E. And it's the only spell that is dealing damage of me. Solo? No. Group. Big group. Tier 5 map. Everything I can hope for is a good wisp here. Or maybe a tier 3 mob. I probably would not even be doing tier 2 mobs here. Or would I? Let's see how much this is going to give me. There's a person. But this person is not very interested and lost health on his mount. Should I be more scared? I'm risking a lot for almost nothing. 60k fame, 8k silver. This guy is not too dangerous though. May even be killable. Because he may be a little bit new. Okay. Tier 7 forest into tier 8 forest. Well, I think I'm going to skip these tier 2 mobs in level 5 maps. They're so weak and so tanky. Weak as in not very valuable. And so tanky for that. Takes long to kill them. Probably so nice. That's really good. 250k. I probably should not be pulling that out of my E field though. This map looks pretty empty, but it's only a tier 7 map anyways. So I don't think I'm going to spend time here. 26% enchantment though, so theoretically possible to find a lot of hide. Practically it doesn't seem very likely though. I could take a look into the west. There's even a Rhodes portal making it pretty safe There's a person and it's a ganker, so I'm going out. Goodbye. So I'm going to go to Glacier Fall Valley. Going to go relatively close to Morgana's Rest. Well, let's see. Didn't find any map with any resources yet. Maybe playing right after the reset is pretty damn bad, because all the gankers are still... I don't know what they're doing, but they're not here. I mean, there was one in Elder Sleep. It's something. I would have preferred to get through Elder Sleep, not gonna lie. But let's see. Let's see. I would kind of assume that the maps right around Morgana's Rest are also empty concerning resources, but maybe they're not. Maybe some gankers are there protecting my nice resources, even though so many gankers are able to gather them. Mm-hmm. 7.1 fiber. I would love to gather this, but I'm not going to risk it. Because it's just so deep. I will not survive if somebody ganks me with invisibility. I will simply not survive. Except if it's a solo player. Because this is a very weak and useless person. Is that a sign for me that I should go for the big stack? Why is he allowed to run around in this map? Why is he allowed to do that? Does this mean I should be gathering the big stack? Maybe. Let's switch. This is a 2-2 mob. Let's switch to the bob on my helmet. And try to gather. 30 out of 30. I need to eat my pork pie. Do I want to kill this mob? Will it be annoying? There's a person. And he is not in a group. He has solid amount of PvP fame. Let's see if he's running around here, switching his gear, going for an invisibility gank. Does not look like that's the case, but I will check the name of the hideout. Raising. Okay, he doesn't have a hideout here, so it would take quite a while for him to change his gear to gank me. He could tell friends though. He could tell some friends. I didn't look at his alliance. It's kind of risky to stay. Kind of risky. How long would he need to immediately teleport away, come with ganking gear, and so on? I mean, if he came solo, only solo with ganking gear, I could probably just kill him if he's not using like tier 10 gear. Like some beer paw stuff. I would definitely win that. That 1v1. So let's just continue gathering. This is a tier 7 map. I could go into the ore area. I think I would do that and look for some 6.2 and 6.3 ore. 7.1 ore. It is possible to find some. The longer I'm on this deck, the more I feel like I really should get out of here. I'm in such a bad spot here. But only this one jackal guy found me, but the jackal skill is good, I think, if I remember correctly. If I remember correctly. But only an invisibility gang would be bad. It's the only thing that would be dangerous. Tier 2 mob, let's take it. Let's take it, and there's an annoying mage once again. Hopefully I'm not running too far away from his spawning point. I don't want to reset this guy. Let's actually just ride with the horse to the north, so I have a little bit more space to dodge, and I won't risk resetting this guy. $80k fame, 11k silver. Not much more than the thing in the level 5 map. Let's see if I can find some 6.2 ore. There will be a lot of tier 6 ore. How high is the enchantment? 15%. 5.2 ore would also be fine. But this wolf player is not very nice. He is in a group. He's not in a group. What? Why is he chasing me if he's not in a group? Stats. 3 billion PvE fame. What the fuck? Oh god. I don't want to laugh too much, because otherwise I would need to cough. Cough? How do you say this? Cough? You know. The forceful pressing out of air through the mouth. That hurts in the throat. Coughing. Cough. Another tier 7 map incoming. And then to a tier 8 map. I got a little bit of loot already, but most of the time I'm just running around. Being very picky. Medium chest in 50 minutes. Southwest. Let's see. I'm seeing some 6.1 ore. But that's not good enough for me right now. And this guy would have been a nice kill. I think he had low levels and was using relatively expensive gear. Tier 7 gear. And he had a night helmet, which is really, really not dangerous. Some nice tier 8 ore. I could go and suicide there. I don't know if I should though. I probably should not suicide. Suiciding is not good for the health. And I kinda would have liked to finish off the normal mob as well. I could reset the normal mob. Do I want to do that or do I want to finish it? I'll probably finish it. A book and 14k silver. Ah. Pretty terrible spot there. Pretty damn dangerous. Somebody was killed. Very close to me. Should I take a look? That's a lot of people. I guess I'm not going to gather much in this map. I don't think I'm going to gather too much here. This guy's even chasing me. I didn't pay much attention to how many charges there were. Because if there was only one charge left, I could have just dismounted and fought this dude. Could even win against him 1v1. It's really annoying that he's chasing me though. Because that road portal is going to... Oh wait, that's Glacier Fall Canyon, that's okay. That is okay. I didn't want to get too far away from my track, you know. Kinda would have liked to check out these ore areas here. Is the Raven really quicker? 130, yeah, 5%. Crazy. Okay, let's insult him. Let's insult him. You are not very smart, huh? But I actually couldn't type enough. You're not very smart. Okay, enough of the trolling. Let's see if I can move somewhere. Oh, 6.2 fiber is very interesting. Let's go into Elder Sleep. Elder Sleep is a safe map, right? Can always easily escape there. And I think they have a couple of people waiting in this map still. No, they don't. Probably problems with charges. In 3 minutes 40 this is closing. I could run around in circles and enter the roads portal right before it closes so not everyone can chase me. But let's not do that. Let's take a look. Okay, Dead Pine Forest it is, I guess. Or 5.3 or... Should I go for that? Then they will chase me for even longer. Let's not go for it. Whoa, I'm immortal. Unlucky. Roads portal 7 out of 7. There are not chasing me anymore. There was a big 6.2 fiber stack. But I don't think I can get this. Don't think I can do that. What kind of map was that? Tier 6. Tier 6. I mean, I saw some 5.3 ore. I could go into Glacier Fall Fissure, which is what I probably would like to do. But first of all, I'm going to check out this wisp. There's a low chance of actually finding a tier 8 mist. It is a tier 7 mist. Do I want to take a look? This is 7.1. This is definitely something I like. And I like to miss my E as well. Because this thing doesn't directly run at me, but prefers to dodge. I mean, the wood area is garbage. I don't even need to take a look at that. What I want to find is 6.1 height, 7.0 height, 7.1 random resources, 6.2 random resources. Should I go for that? It is a rare mist, so there's a little bit more enchantment. I didn't find any resources on the outside besides big stacks so far. Oh, and I can also find these artifact mobs here, and I can also find spiders. Do I want to do spiders? I could die while doing spiders. Yeah, I think I will do spiders. But I don't know if I should switch to damage. Because I could do that. I could switch to damage on my W, then I would do a spider much quicker. Oh, nice. There's a resource. Well, I found more resources than in the black zone so far, so I guess I'm staying. Talking about resources per time. 7.1. I guess I'm staying. Let's take a look. I haven't been gathering in the mists for a while. I think I would do spiders, but I think I would not do chests. Would I? Probably not. Who knows? 6.2. A resource. I'm finding more than in the black zone. This thing is very valuable. Giving me like half a chest or something. Half a conqueror's chest or however those are called. So let's go there and see what happens. Change to Bob on my helmet. Maybe change to knockback on my weapon. Because I don't really want to kill somebody. Or do I? Do I want to kill people? Killing people is very valuable. That gives a lot of money. 1 minute. Only 1 minute left. Let's get closer. $36. A person, a gatherer. That is something, and that is something as well. Well, I failed this so hard. Is he even worth anything? I mean, whatever. Let's take a look at what the rarity of this is. Oh well, let's not. Let's just ignore that and get this kill. It's only a green one as well. But it's still nice to get such a thing. Let's get a kill. He may have something in his inventory also. He threw his poison at me. That's dangerous. This weapon is worth something. This armor is worth something. It's all not too terrible, and this food is interesting. It would help me doing spiders and these artifact mobs. I don't think I checked out the whole south yet. Wait, this is the guy transporting. So let's get this and... No! He's already done. He went invisible? So he wants the fight. Or he used an invisibility potion. Basically one-shot gloves, I guess. I didn't see the thing. I didn't realize that I had to be there to interrupt him. Sad. Pork pie. My carry weight is not looking too good anymore. I mean, I can still change my boots and throw away the tier 3 horse. That's not such a big deal. Here 2 mobs in the mists, pretty garbage. I haven't checked out the north yet. And the east. Oh, this is actually really nice. It's the worst resource, but still very nice. Any other resource would have been much more valuable on 7.2. But I'll definitely take that anyways. Still very nice, very good. 5.3k per piece. $117k only. Only so little. So sad. 7.2, man. A green wisp. Another nice resource mob. Doesn't look like it. Still finding more stuff in here than in the black zone. No map in the black zone has been this good yet. Tier 7 rare. If I had carry weight, I would even be gathering all the tier 7 fiber. And 6.1 or 6.1 fiber. Tier 6 hide probably. I mean, I could be looking for some 6.2 wood, I guess, in the wood area. I would take that. The mist is closing. Maybe I'll find a nice wisp now. Can the wisps also spawn here in these areas? Because if not, then I want to get out of this. This is just a gatherer. Relatively hard to kill. I mean, not that hard to kill. I wouldn't just need a perch. So I guess I'll run around for 5 minutes now and look if I can find a tier 8 mist. And then I'll continue my journey in the black zone. I want to eat my food very soon. Can still change my boots. This mist Kogar still standing here since forever. Have I even checked out the west of this map yet? I don't think so. I do not think so. Would need to find a little bit more of the tier 7 hide. Not making too much money, but at least like 1.5 million per hour so far. It's not that terrible, but it's not really great either. And I basically have the potential to get very good stuff, I guess. Unstable roads too. I don't want this guy to steal my legendary wisp. Oh, I wanted to refresh my food actually. But I still have some time and I'm pretty safe here. Tons of tier 7 resources. No amazing wisps yet. And very soon. I'm getting kicked out. I want to eat my food before I'm getting kicked out. Can I find a resource that I would like to gather? Or will I just need to dismount? Slowly getting pretty hard to see. And likewise pretty hard to search for the good wisps. Okay, I guess it's time to eat my food. Ah, nice. %90 carry weight. Can still change my boots. And will do so very soon. Well, I'm in the fog, not seeing anything. And running through everything. There's a small chest in 25 seconds. Nobody's here yet, so let's switch to knockback. Let's scout a little bit. 11 seconds. I can win that, yeah. Oh, there's a lot more. Oh, he mounted up. So they did not belong together. 50 minutes, the 4.4 height is coming up. I don't think that I'm going to go for that. I don't think so. I wanted to take a look at the southeast. At the tier 8. Tier 8 snow map. Oh, another rare wisp. A rare duo missed, so I will want to play a little bit more careful, I guess. Well, also solo players are going to be in this. I can take a look at the ore area, but I think I want to put my stuff onto knockback for that. Safety first. Somebody has been gathering tier 6 ore. That's not good. Not too much enchantment. Not too much stuff left anyways. Oh, it's only a tier 6 map. Yeah, goodbye. Good and bye. I was already wondering what tier 4 mob? Tier 4 resources? This is not what I'm looking for. Relatively unlucky, I guess. Relatively. 10 seconds cooldown on my horse. Need to pay attention to that. I'm getting close to an exit. I may find yankers. It is possible. But it does not look like it happened to me. 4.4 height. Probably pretty nice. But probably pretty contested as well. No, not the heavy height. The heavy wood. Nice little 70 KE. Can still throw away the horse, which is relatively heavy. Relatively. For a relatively low value. But I probably don't have to. I'm probably going to teleport relatively soon anyways. I want to walk a little bit closer to somewhere. Oh, it got cheaper by me going into this place. Yeah, probably because I got closer to Fort Sterling. This map is potentially dangerous. Is that a resource? No, it's not. So hard to see. Will I be able to find resources? It's a tier 8 map. It's a big ore area. Do I want to go for 6.1 ore now? Since I'm going to teleport very soon. Or do I want to be a little bit more patient? 3 out of 5. Very nice stuff. Let's be a bit patient for now. Oh, will I? Nah, nah. Come on, let's go. Let's take that stuff. I'm going to teleport very soon. %74% carry weight. 34% enchantment on this map. I'm scared. Need to be very careful. And I probably want to change to knockback already. Okay, there's not going to be stuff at the edge. Can't forget about that. I already see some 6.1 ore. People have been gathering here though. Need to pay close attention to the borders of my screen in here. Because it's not the best place for escaping. And people may be ganking. Any stuff left? Looks pretty damn empty. All the tier 7 ore is gone as well. Interestingly enough. What do I want to check out first? Ooh. My first tier 8 resource today? Not really, I found the tree. I did find the tree. And actually, maybe if I found the tree while still getting chased by this guy and we were still not regenerating and him dismounting right on top of me, I may have one-shot him with my E and my helmet And 2 Qs before he can use spells? Oh, probably not. My damage is too slow. Is it? 5 seconds. It's probably too slow. He would definitely have had his armor up again. But theoretically possible. Theoretically possible. I'll check out the south, the east, and then the west. And then I'll probably teleport from here. 6.2 is very nice. Finding some stuff. But this map is also relatively dangerous. Probably. Maybe. Who knows? I mean, in a way, this map is also relatively empty, but maybe... I mean, I haven't seen too much yet. Let's check around this area for now. Could be a little bit of tier 8 stuff still waiting. Still be waiting for me. But who knows? There are so many places I want to check out on this map. So I'm not too sure which way I want to take. Oh, there's a tier 3 mob, that's great. And it's relatively annoying, which is relatively annoying. Let's go for the damage. I don't think this guy jumps though. Don't think he does that. So I should be fine. And with the damage W I should also be relatively quick. I dodged that, which is very important. The other stuff is very easy to dodge. Very quick, very nice. 400k, 2 books, 70k silver. Very nice. Back to the jump, back to the... I can stay on the damage, because now I'm not really running around in places anymore, which are very super obvious. The gatherer, no. 2 minutes on that chest. Do I want to go for that? Do I want to take a look? I would have the roads portal there. There's this guy in a group, he's chasing me, which is terribly annoying. He's not in a group. At least not now. He may have left his group actually. He's a big fan. Okay. 1 minute 30. 82% carry weight. My pork pie still has like 20 minutes. It's I'm getting to the more pressureful points of the run now. I want to kill this before the chest. Probably. Probably. It is relatively unlikely that I will get the chest, I guess. So let's take this good stuff here with me. So I don't really want to walk in the same way. For efficiency reasons. Nothing but a little bit of silver, a little bit of fame. Jump on my thing. For now, I will keep the damage on my helmet. I don't know what I'm going to find. Before dismounting, I would change, I think. If nobody's there and I have the feeling that I can go for this. It's so close to the exit, so it's relatively safe. There's a person. This person is not dangerous at all. There are too many people though. And they are too strong. Do I want to check more out of this map? On this map? I've seen a gatherer, which is very bad. For me. Why is there such a big group? What are they doing? Maybe they want to fight gankers. I'll check out the east of this map. I haven't done so yet. And then I'll probably just teleport. I do not want to go to the northwest. I most likely do not want to go to the northeast. I could do that, but I don't have that much carry weight anyways anymore. Another mob. I don't feel like it. Tier 2 mobs are so bad. Oh, the hideouts are somehow yellow. So I guess that's a reason why the group with the teamfight gear is here. Or maybe they are doing Hellgates in the black zone. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, let's do this mob. Let's quickly do it. And then I will zone into the next map. Should decrease my teleport costs. And I will take a look at if I can get something nice in there. Tier 7 boots, I guess. Okay. Okay. Worth more than 10k silver. I guess I can loot that. Anything else? Not really. I didn't check out the north. I didn't check out the middle of the map. But I've also seen a gatherer. I've seen competition. Tier 8 high, tier 8 stone. So maybe people are busy and I can snack a little bit. Well, these stacks being there basically means that there are dangerous people on this map who are protecting those and killing those who want to gather those. I guess I will not go much further into this map. I will just teleport. I'm not seeing any resources. I'll take a little bit more time to look. This thing right here is going to have very few pieces, right? 1 out of 5, yeah. Time to teleport. 150k. Tier 8 big stacks. Juicy. 400k, 500k also for one of those. Nah, probably less. Probably like 300k. Maybe 400. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so I got 2.07 million loot in 1 hour and 24 minutes. Not good, but at least not completely terrible. I did really not find anything at all, it feels like.